Hello there and welcome back to Strategic Command World War II, War in Europe, as we continue our fight to the very last bullet against the Wargaming Guy in 1944 D-Day scenario. So, let's see if this is the turn when everything falls apart. Let's see if he will break through Königsberg defensive line. So, let's go. Ireland. Maybe he will attack Ireland? I don't know. No, he wouldn't waste units doing that right now. Patton is moving. Dubrovnik will fall. But it's yet another turn where he has to fight somewhere I don't really care about. Another tank, level 3 only, surprisingly. So railway has been cut. Skopje still holds. Monastir has been taken. Pech will also fall. Will he take Pristina as well? So we go, and Athens was empty. We'll see if he will land unit actually. So he's going after my panzers now. Exposed panzers. Please do not die. Please do not die. He just got too many units around here, I'm afraid. At least he suffered some losses. Defend yourself. Beautiful. Yes, he did not use it to actually escape. Here we go again. As long as I won't lose actually strength points to strategic bombers, it's okay. So he's got some bombers around here. New bombers, because he had less. Of course, 2 points to strategic bombers. Are you kidding me? That's more like it. And of course HQ is the next target. So he will most likely escape with his special forces and will probably land somewhere else. So that's what he does. So he advances into Finland even further. And here is the main event. Königsberg is now under assault. A lot of entrenchment that he has to deal with, that he should have attacked with his artillery piece first, but he did not. Okay. Go, 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 go! Königsberg fights. Hold on. Hold on. Nah, he decided not to go for it. Beautiful job. Beautiful. Von Manstein is proving to be a tough cookie to break. Finnish troops might fall. Fortunately, he did not bomb them with air power. Although we have, of course, this guy. And his panzers are... his tanks, not panzers, are ready to strike. Just like that. Come on, move in! I would really like for him to dive. Here we go again. Gorlice is being bombed. Ooh. Really? Beautiful. Go, 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 go. Yes. Good job. Yes. Beautiful. How amazing is that course performance? Here we go again. Really? Oh, I have forgotten to move you perhaps last time. But now, of course, we are wondering what will happen around here. No! My panzers might die. Constanta is being bombed. Hold on. My tanks. Okay, that's good to know. And as I said, level 5 tanks are here. Constanta has fallen. Has fallen or not? Now he can outflank me. Cow will be fought for to the last bullet. Okay, that was way better than what I was hoping for. So deployment, probably fresh deployment around here. No landing, thankfully. Oh my dear lord. And my tanks somehow survived. If not too great of a strength, but we will swap those two first. We go for you now. I'll save my shell. A better time. 5 supply on me. Ah, he's got 2 units next to Siena now. That explains a lot. But I do not really have anyone to spare anytime soon. Star, fetch you. Ah, damn it. First, let's rearrange you. Of course, the big question is, do we evacuate north to the mountains? I'll think about that one. Now in here, we're not doing too well. 1, 2, and escape. So the issue here is that okay, that's a lot. No. I can take him. I can take you here. Damn it. I would have to finish him with this guy. And by doing that, I would not be able to actually cut them off. Okay. I wonder where to operate you. Definitely somebody to this position will be needed. And let's wonder what to do with you. So 4 points free. Why is it so hard? Zone of control, right. Doesn't really make much sense. Specifications, right. Okay, what to do with this guard zone? He is in here. He did not evacuate his forces. So we will stay where we are. Unfortunately, because I can't really operate him anywhere. Anyway. Two cores. But I can deploy immediately around here. Wow, that's nice of you. Damn you. Got this tactical reserve. We can actually put some elites upon you, and you will of course reinforce. We'll see. I will need an extra German unit in Bulgaria as well, because we can't actually. We have to have 2 German units near Sofia. Actually, you might be. That unit. Maybe behind of div. Somewhere around here. Let's do it. Let's reinforce you because we can. Let's not forget to do about you. So now we have clear hex that we can move you back into. I would love to attack him and escape. First of all, let's make sure 57 points of readiness at his HQ is done. And as you can see, HQ died. 57 points of readiness. Oh, that's so huge. 57 points of readiness, 28 points of readiness. And the difference is immediate. So you will definitely move into here. To cut off Amsterdam, and its supply will diminish. And now we have units adjacent to port, which means actually we do not need anyone in this port. We do not need to bombard this port because, well, he's got 0 supply from it, and I do not plan it to Right beforehand. Let's do that. Oh yes, that's huge. And why is that huge? Because now he can reach here. So he's at 4 supply, which means he won't have cheap reinforcements. No, and now Hague is retaken. We'll see how much points will I have available. Now I want you on a railway, which means do that. Evacuate you. Let's reinforce you. We will try to find a job for you. You are still in a good shape, so I might actually reinforce you, and I will begin to definitely dismantle some of those guys. We'll move to Odense. I don't need any more surprises around there. Let's go in. Of course, we've got you. That's what I thought. So we might as well do just that. Beautiful! And we see, and that was my mistake, I think, because now Lutzow will fall. That's huge. Another special forces unit destroyed. Now von Manstein is attached to correct guys. We can deploy 2 fresh corps on the front lines as well. But we'll have to check about that. See what we can actually achieve here. I would love 1 corps to be available in Belgrade to start digging in. And we need much more units, okay. So we will definitely attack this tank because it needs to happen. And 4 supply, which means if we finish it off, it will take for him 7 turns to rebuild it. Another turn to deploy it in Soviet Union, and probably he will need another turn to operate it. I'm going for it, there is no other way. It packs too huge of a punch. Now you definitely try to stop the evil allies, but we'll have to figure you out first. Now, let's do just that. Bam. And bam. Now we will retreat to Ploeshti most likely. Yeah. Let's start digging there. Now we have this flank wide open, which means it's time to evacuate my positions, which are terrible when it comes to defense against air power, that he did not use actually from what I have seen last time. But we are definitely withdrawing. Now, what I can't have is him here. We'll leave you, most likely. We can actually escape as well. Or we can possibly just defend this line for 1 more turn. To buy my tank time to reinforce. So I would have to force march you to here. Okay, I might do that. Got some of those guys available to deal with this issue, especially in Cluj, which just lost a lot of strength. This is an army, no, core. This is an army. This is an army. No, also core. Why do I pay 2 points? Ah, mountains, of course, I would have forgotten. So now, how do we do that? Remove here. Yes. You can move here. We kind of need to deal with him. Do we? I don't know. Let's check that one. Only 3 points. What about you? 3 points as well. And I can't actually. I have actually. Which hex have I seen? I'm not sure. Oh, okay, you can't retreat, so we might as well do that. Kill him in low supply. This hex we do not need to cover. 6. If I move him here, I will not be able to retreat. Okay. Retreat back to the line, of course. To cover this hex, for example. So we might as well not do that. We will move him here. We will move here. Actually, I might move him here because the Romanian unit would be then on the front line. Yeah. Let's move him here. Move here. 2 units now. You will move it here. 3, 2 now. Go back. Now let's deal with this garrison. Because I have to, kind of. Now let's deal with you. Just like that. What is going on? I did not kill it double this time. Just move on its own. Well, what's new? Okay, now we can't really do anything. So we won't. And we are kind of fine. Now let's take a look at my attachments. That's alright. You. 9. Manstein. No one is attaching to you? Wow. That would be horrible. Horrible mistake. Now. Von Manstein was attaching to this. But he's not anymore. Do we need by now? Let's have this tank. 60 seconds. No, you will probably remain where you are. Of course, that will definitely happen. Do we give you more experience? By that I mean command time. Let's actually take a look at you. No, we need to be attached to him. 7, right? Let's take a look. Does it change how many plus? No. Who did I de-attach? Because I have forgotten already. Ah, yes, you. Let's give you some Kluge. This guy will die. Sure. Now, what I wonder is... Of course. 5 points, which means... One, two, three. And 2 with attacks. No, I would have to remain on the front lines for that to work. But I can move you in here to soak up attacks, then move you here and you would be protected. Okay, I like that more. One point, we can move in and attack and retreat. You can move in and attack. I think that might be worth it. And you can finish him off probably. Quite easily. So now I have vision here, all over the place. So let's move you in here. 5 to 4 and I could retreat. Hopefully that is the case. Yeah, definitely. Let's go. Oh, that went better than I was hoping for, to be honest. That's pretty acceptable. Let's take a look at you. 1 to 3. Is it worth it? Yes. Yes, it is. And how is your range looking? That might be a good idea too. But as long as I can destroy his tanks, that is huge. We know we are going to retreat behind the lines. Who can even cover this hex? Would allow me to move somebody in here. Take somebody in here. Let's remove you from danger, that's what I'm sure of. Question is, do we attack with him or do I move somebody else? Let's take a look at your odds. Nah, not good enough. So definitely my anti-tank unit will bite this bullet. Let's take a look at you though. Army near Königsberg must be destroyed. Okay, that's not enough necessarily. I can still move you around. That's what I need to do. That's interesting. So yeah, you are going to do that just now. Bye bye, dude. And you will soak up his damage, because I need this tank protected, which I can still potentially even move away and finish off with you. That sounds pretty legit to me. Let's move you in here. Of course, if I do that, it's pretty much a done deal. So I will have to move him there, which is not the best necessarily. Now I can swap those guys around. Of course, I've got this. I actually want to put some elites on you. And this artillery I can use somewhere else. I will do that. We'll move into this hex. Yeah, finish him off. Beautiful. And now let's deploy my brand new and fresh unit to die in front of Allenstein. Pretty nice. Now I've got this core that I can deploy wherever I want, and I've got this tactical reserve available as well. So you are going into Belgrade. Dig in. We can deploy him in there immediately. Do you know what? No. Let's remove you from the front lines and we can place you in here. I think that is the call to make. Can I actually afford that? I would love that, but I will not do it if I can buy another new unit back. So what do I do around here? Do I move you to the north? Maybe not. But I think I will move him away. This core might die though. But if I move him here, he will die for sure anyway. So the only call I could make is maybe swap those two guys out. But then I would have him in range of artillery and I don't want that, so no. We'll remove you from the front line a little bit. Let's reinforce you. And let's place another core in here. And you will dig into Bydgoszcz because he can just land anywhere he wants, so might as well do that. So we are done in the east. Now here, do I need to actually retreat? I think I kind of have to. Now do I care about that one? Zero supplies, so he will be able to take the city, but he will die. I don't want to lose 5 MPPs. I don't have to. So nah, I don't think so. He will definitely escape potential encirclement. Now, what else do we have around here? We're done with you. You are in a really bad shape. Kind of have a defensive line around here. Let's do that. Buy me more time. He will die, but he might soak up some attack. Otherwise, I would have to take care of. So, why not? Oh, that's a free attack, so let's do this. One? What? One? What? Okay. of entrenchment, you will have some entrenchment. And next turn, probably we will lose one more unit, hopefully not a German one, and we then will retreat. Most likely. And of course, I will have some meat around here available. We'll let this tank rot in Amsterdam. Now what? I probably am not going to reinforce these rockets. There is no way I'm losing that many MPPs on this. The other question is what we do with this HQ. Do we move him back? Or do we pay for him to go for, like, I don't know, somewhere around here? Now, also the question is, we are protecting this location from them moving a bit too quickly for my good taste. That will do it. Now, what else? What else? Let's review where you are. He checked the Athens. Now he knows that he doesn't know that he is taken now. So maybe he will be able to dig into it a little bit at least. I actually have a pip of experience for some reason. That's nice. I don't want this sex to rebel, but what I also don't want is to him being too close, so perhaps this will be better option. I think. What kind of railway do we have? This one. The last railway around here. And what's new? Okay. I haven't attacked with you. So let's do just a small attack against British. I would love to, but if not, then against you maybe. Nice free entrenchment points. And I don't think I will retreat yet. Maybe to my oblivion, but well, what's new? You are in good enough shape. We've dealt with last tank, at least that you can see on the front lines. We are waiting here for something. Not really sure what for. Now we are at full experience, which means let's actually detach you. Maybe attach to Hungarians. As we detached you, let's attach you, because you can still get some experience, so why the hell not? Polish army, let's do it. Actually, do I need to reinforce something? Not really. You will deal with him next time, probably. He will have free supply next time because he lost Hague, so it will actually diminish. So he will not have 5 and will be able to finish him off for nice amount of points. Maybe just maybe. Who knows? And I'm still wondering what to do about it. I can move into this forest to check his supply. 3. Okay. My tanks are safe. which is huge. You might die, I don't care. And we've got you, and what I wanted to think about is whether to... Oh, you, definitely, army. Nice. And you, I will wonder about elite reinforcements. 6 Cluj. And we will consider the last defense, how to proceed in the defense of Romania and the railway around here. I will let him roam, I don't care. He doesn't have time for this. And I am more than happy for him to let those locations be absolutely destroyed. And you will move away. Sure. Novi Sad or around here. Let's move you to this position for now. This HQ is not required in here, but we might require it also around here. He provides supply now. I don't think I need him next turn. And I don't really necessarily want another HQ in this section. Because, let's be honest, it will probably not escape. Let's move you slowly back to those positions. I will consider disbanding you if I have to. Now, what can we buy back? I know that I've got anti-tank units. No, I do not. I do not have anti-tank units, so probably just cores. 6 cores. So let's go 1 garrison, 2 garrisons. Okay, that's nice as well. Nice. 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 Okay, no more cores. That's fair. You can buy 2 garrisons back, which might be useful to prevent him from roaming around freely. Or I can actually... First of all, I'm going to move you. You are actually in Radon, so no, you don't. But what I'm going to do is put some elites on you, on you. I would love to put some elites on you as well. But Rommel will just stand here. Now the Brechen, no, it's still at 0. You will remain where you are. I think you are fine. Especially with him having 2 supply around here. Or like, come on. You will die. You might die as well. 8, so he moved his HQ further. So if 8, he has HQ here. 9. Okay, that's good to know. Now, 134. What else can I buy as Germany? I'm not going to bother with Romanian army that I can't even buy. Finland Corps. October 3. That might be the call, yes. I will probably do that. And we know that he deployed new units around here. So I will deploy... I would have to deploy him around here and pray that I can reach mainland safely. I might do that. I don't know. Or I can save those MPPs for next turn for much needed reinforcements. Or other units that I might need to buy back. Cheap Cavalry Division, October, no way. Do I save those units? Those points, I mean. I might as well. I mean. Can't do much here, can you? Maybe a wild attack around here. Army. Do I have the moralization value in here? Nah, so not really worth it. That's okay. Von Manstein is attached to all frontline units. And he does not have that much to attack me with. Some armies, one shock army, but tanks have been lost. Okay. And I'm still considering this. Do I buy... If this wasn't Finland, I would buy him back for sure, but if he has those guys around here, it might get tricky. Too tricky to be fair. So I think I will just actually let those points remain where they are. And do I need you? I might actually operate into Balkan soon, as he can be useful around that. And also let's take a look at what I will receive next time. So 21st, 3rd of August is one mechanized troop. So 12th day of August. So next time this unit only. On the 2nd of September. Yes. Yes, 2nd. So 14. Between 16th of September. So 2 cores. Okay, a lot. So 1 unit to 2 units, 2 units. And then turns will be a bit bigger. I'm still considering this Finnish core, that's why I'm a bit hesitant, but I think I will let it be. And we'll also have to consider retreating from this position. I can upgrade some of these garrisons, but no, not really. They are just speed bumps on their way, so you know what, I'm going to buy back those 2 garrisons. September 3. And just because I want to start digging into Berlin. And maybe some other locations, entrenchments. And as I lose all those garrisons, and if I am able to buy them back, I can buy them back just to work as speed bumps. Terrible speed bumps, but anyway, better than nothing. Especially when you have to consider those guys. If he lands in Bydgoszcz, no, you can't, because I have garrison there. You are not doing too shabby. Well, you know what? Let's put elite on you as well. You deserve that one. Reattaching him? Nah. Okay. I can't actually, but let's give you something. He might do something stupid again. Okay, so let's take a look at losses, as usually. National morale 49. Königsberg was saved, though. That's pretty huge. We've destroyed 2 tanks and we haven't suffered that much losses. Soviet Union. That's what I'm talking about. British lost a lot again. They can't recover from that. They can. So that's nice. And we've killed Montgomery, I believe. You were the one that killed him. Let's take a look. Honors. Montgomery Dempsey, he's Khan? What? Ah, you have retaken Khan. He is HQ killer. The 67th Corps, German Corps. Nice job. What kind of honors do you have? Nothing. Surprising. Did you kill anyone? Pretty nice. Okay, but that will be it for the fun that we have around here. 28 points. Okay, so what else can I do? He went for this town. Might bomb it again. So why not? Let's pray to God he will not bomb my heavy tank in Ploeszty. So what would I have to do? I will have 4 points, which means I would have to move units in front of Bucharest first, because I can't put him on the front line, obviously. And if I have 4 points, I could move here with 4 points, and then I couldn't swap, and I move him here for swap. Then he is on the front line. That's for the future, I guess. And we will still have a railway around here. Okay. I can accept that. With that. Did not advance to here, which is good. Let's dig in. Let's just dig in. Done with that. Maybe let's actually disband you for 7 points. Can I upgrade you with anti-aircraft defense? Warsaw with anti-aircraft defense. Actually, I've got you also. Maybe you'll just work as a garrison for now. Hopefully he will not do anything. So let's take a look once more at my 3rd of September, so actually missed by 1 turn again. But if we reach autumn, those reinforcements will come in faster, because turns will take not 7 days but 11, which is huge for the tempo of reinforcements coming back into play. That will be it for this turn, I believe, as it was a good turn, all things considering. We are losing ground in Balkans, but I'm not going to contest that anymore. After my fiasco with dealing with Patton, there is just no incentive for me to do anything, and they can rot in one supply, so who cares? We'll have 1 tank at least available, maybe even 2 if I need them. Maybe even a core. Actually will be reinforced most likely. And we'll leave 1 core in Hague to prevent him from doing anything that he's done. What he's done earlier on. So now, what's your range? Rockets. 5. Now, let's see if you can move 1 hex, so now we'll leave you here. Probably operate you to Balkans, because we've got railways and he will be adjacent to those railways. And here we can really use you for that much, so we'll have another unit. We've got rating of 7. On Kluge problem is that he has no experience. Those guys are fine where they are. And we will need someone else, more unit here as well. So hopefully he will not decide to land in Florence. Hopefully. I'll actually send you in here for garrison activity. Free up one more garrison. Next time. We are protecting coastal cities. We've just destroyed another attempt at landing. And we are reaching autumn, which is huge because every single turn that he is failing to break through my line in Poland is a turn closer to ultimate victory, so that's nice. Oh, and he did not even said anything last turn. Something's wrong with that sentence. Okay, we need just to say something. Oh, that's nice. Let's reinforce you. What would be bad is him landing in Helsinki. Hopefully that will not happen. And let's actually move you. We know that he has another light cruiser around here. Let's just move him like that. Forward. Because we know he's out there. Oh! Nah, I'm going to let him attack me. Although 1 point out of army, he will die anyway, but he might take 2 bullets instead of 1 otherwise, so that's what I'm considering here. Have some reserves. We will not be able to counterattack next turn. In the north especially, so I might need to move you a bit more further north. Or you know what, let's remain where you are. Just in case we need to pull this blue plug, which is a possibility because he's in a pretty bad shape, all things considering, but okay, that will be it for this turn. No more talking, let's save this. State of a game. Loading, and I'm going to watch this rain in August. Let's take a look at the rain. One time, let's be lucky one time. Netherlands surrenders. Netherlands are liberated. Let's be real about that. No one cares about you anymore. We will not receive those MPPs for Fortune. It's another turn I actually received the same amount of MPPs, I believe. 934. Which is obviously amazing. Let's be real about that. But no beautiful weather for him, as we can see. So no surprise there. But that will be it for this turn, so thank you for watching as we continue our fight to the last bullet against the Wargaming Guy in 1944 D-Day scenario. And go and check his turn, and I will see you next time.